Hey Aries, welcome to your Messages from the Universe reading for May 2021. I'm Paisley and this is Intuitive Free Spirit. Welcome. So, we're doing a general reading today for you, and Aries, we're going to know that this reading is not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't, can you please check out your other signs videos, and if it does, please consider subscribing and commenting below because it'd be awesome. Just getting a bit of sage going to clear the air here, cleanse and change the energy. Taurus just had an interesting reading, so we'll clear that out and give us a fresh start. Okay. So, alright, so I want to talk to you about what came to me in my little pre-reading meditation I do. I got stop and listen, don't react before you have all the facts, okay? So, you can... Some areas just like, I want to say a bull at a gate, but let's not. Sometimes you just react before you actually think what you're reacting to. So let's just see what the cards bring up. I'm going to start with the Green Witch Oracle card just to give us a basis for the reading, just a starting point before we move on to the tarot. Okay. Can I have a card for Aries today? Oh no, there's too many. I'm not doing that. I'll be here all day. Can I have a card for Aries today, please? This deck is so beautiful. It's my favourite colour, green. And honestly, such beautiful illustrations. If it ever gives me a card, there we go. Okay. We have banana. It talks about duality. Okay. Duality. Okay. We'll see where that leads us. Okay, let's start with some tarot. Duality. Duality can just even be just two choices you've got to decide between. Okay? That can relate to like stop and listen to getting all your facts, because you may just react and take one path when the other path may have been a lot better. Okay? What messages do you have? Oh, got a creased card there. Can I help, is it? What messages do you have for Aries today? What messages do you have for Aries? Aries, you're interesting. I find the charisma and the charm and the confidence that comes with Aries very, very intriguing. It's almost that sexual chemistry almost. Okay, we had the Hierophant, the Ten of Wands, the Five of Swords, and Ace of Pentacles jump out then. Well, it's not. Okay. I'm not sure what to make of that yet. Oh. And then we had the Nine of Cups added to it. Are you going to just drown me in cards, Aries? Let's see. On the underneath, we have the Two of Wands, Page of Wands, Seven of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the Devil card. Okay. These jumper cards here. The Hierophant. She can be about tradition, marriage, alliances, joining together with somebody. The Ten of Wands is about burden, carrying a heavy load, but it also can be about resilience and struggling and keeping going forward. But it's followed by the Five of Swords. Okay, this guy is a smug and cocky and everything. He's defeated the others and like, yeah, and it's like he's made them even surrender their swords even though he's already got 3. So he can be like, yeah, win at all costs sort of feel. Then I get the Ace of Pentacles. So the universe is providing for you with the Nine of Cups here, It means you're almost at your end goal, or there's something, you're just on the cusp of something great. Monetary wise, life wise, lifestyle wise. I keep hearing lifestyle wise. The Two of Wands says planning to me. Careful planning, surveying, understanding, checking out your domain, knowing where you're at. It can mean planning. It can also mean making an alliance. From the top of the deck we have the Page of Wands. I always think he's staring off into the clouds, but honestly he's making straight up decisions. He's making considered decisions. He's thinking about what's going on. He's choosing. He's using his brain in imaginative ways to make choices and see what's there. This is the facts that you're not seeing. You need to stop and pay attention to, not just react and choose whatever. The first cab off the rank. And then we have the Seven of Swords. See, when the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords come together, there is some cheeky ass person in your world that will rob you blind and walk away and brag about it. It may not be literal rob you blind, it could be just taking from you. It's just somebody that's sneaky in your world, that can be spying on you, checking you out, and then bragging to others about it. It can be somebody that you, it's not, and we've got the Devil card here. Codependent relationship. Maybe it was somebody you were in a relationship with, or you still are, and they're not doing good for you. It's toxic. Help me understand this. We have the last card here that I'm showing is the Knight of Pentacles. He's slow, steady, methodical in his approach. He's not racing forward. He's just methodical. He's making progress. He's making plans. He's got his goals, and he's sturdy. Can be financially stable. Could be financially stable. So, okay, Aries, I'm going to use some more tarot cards on this, just try to make sense of it, because there's somebody with a sneaky ass somebody around them that you can't trust, that's causing clicks. Okay, so basically the duality, right? Duality. Somebody's being two-faced. Somebody is sneaking around your back and bragging about it. There could be a third party in this. The devil, toxic relationships, codependency. There's somebody there that is, cheating. They're cheating on you. Whether it's a friend doing something behind your back, whether it's a relationship, and this is not for everyone. So just make sure it's for you. Check it out. Do your own things. But somebody is doing the dirty on somebody else here. Somebody is doing the dirty. This is where the Hierophant comes in, because it's an alliance with somebody else. You're carrying the load. They're freaking sneaking around. You're working towards the goals. You're carrying the load, working towards the goals, and they're sneaking around, stealing something. They're cheating. They're bragging about it. They're not being good for you, Aries. It could be you not being good for somebody else, but I feel like somebody's doing the dirty on you. Whoever this is, it may just be one person or a whole group of yous, honestly. And look, I've just broken the deck here, and we have the death. Yeah, we have death, which is transitions, change, ending of a cycle. Hopefully it's the ending of this sneaky bastard. And then the Wheel of Fortune. Change, choosing a different pattern, endings, beginnings, again. So there's going to be an end here. There's going to be an end to something really serious. You're going to see through this duality that somebody's showing you, and you're going to kick their ass to the curb. Because you're working too hard towards your goals, Aries. You're moving too far forward and planning and choosing and deciding to have somebody take it from you. Somebody's doing the dirty on you, and I really don't like it. I hate it when people do that. I don't understand why you need to. why it's an ego response. I mean, let's not bash ego here. Ego has a purpose in our world. But living permanently in ego energy can just lead you to be an ass, quite frankly. Oh, you're even making me almost swear. Oh. Aries, this is intense. Can you kick this person to the curb and then let me know? If you need help kicking them to the curb, let me know. I'll help you out. Because, seriously, I know I'm making it sound easy because ending any relationship is hard, but honestly, you don't need somebody who's just like going to be slacking off. I feel like it's like a person that's leeching off you, using you, taking advantage of you, giving you this big burden, and then they're off cheating with the next door neighbour's wife or something, you know? That may be figuratively or not, hopefully. I don't know. Let's see what comes out of this one. This is the Radiant Tarot. See, you've got me messing my cards because I'm looking so... Okay, underneath we have the Emperor. And then we have the Sun, the Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. One more? Two more. The Three of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Oops, I almost lost it. Okay, from underneath you have the Emperor. There's a strong male energy here. There's a male, either he's in your life, so maybe it's just a male energy, somebody who's strong in the masculine. They're looking out for you. They got your back. They're watching this go down. They know that whatever they say is not going to reach you, or you're just going to flick it off and defend it because you actually love this person that's doing the dirty on you. But they're there, they got your back, and when it comes to the grind, they're going to be there for you. So just trust that your Emperor's there. They're going to have your back. It might be a dad, it might be some uncle, it might be a best mate sort of situation. They're going to have your back and they're going to tear strips if they need to. See, we had the Sun card come out. Like, this is like happiness, joy. So this is, and then with the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is all about mastery, right? This is you mastering your skill. This is you working away under your burden. This is you going towards your goals, okay? So the Sun, you're doing the hard yards. You're doing the work, Aries. You're straight up doing the work. So then we have the Two of Cups. I can see this. This is a new relationship. This is a new partnership. It could be with the Emperor here. Okay? It could be new friendship. It doesn't have to be romantic or intimate. But there's some sort of joining of forces here. And I had that with the Hierophant too. There's an alliance here. Okay? And then we have the Three of Cups, this celebration. Yeah, I'd be throwing a party once I kick his ass to the curb too. This is celebrations coming together. This is knowing your friends have got your back. This can be your Emperor coming in to help you and you're grateful. It's going to be a time to rejoice where everything's coming together. Everything's coming together for you. Yeah, I want to know what this guy's doing. It could be a female doing it too, who's very masculine and strong in her energy. And we have the Page of Pentacles. He's knowing where he's going. He's taking steps. He's moving forward. He's got everything going. You've got all the good stuff here. Unfortunately, you still have the sneaky ass there. So you need to deal with this because you are well on your way, Aries, to great stuff. You are well on your way to great stuff. Okay, I'm going to pull some oracle cards. I think I'll go with Oracle Light. Just to add a bit to the reading, you might help clarify some things. Could just be fun too. So Aries, what are you making of this so far? Like, honestly, what do you see here? Does it resonate? Okay, we have Pleiades, we have the Age of Light and Shape Your Voice. Okay. Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting energy. Double mission. Oh, we've got a double mission along with duality. Somebody has been a two-faced little poop. Do you like that phrase? I don't want to get strikes for swearing, but anyway. And I keep scratching my head. Sorry, it's a bit warm in here today and I get itchy. Okay, the Age of Light. You have been training for this for a lifetime. Okay. So you've been leading up to this for a long time. This change, this energy, this burden you've been carrying, what you've been working for. You've been working for it for a long time. Mastering your skill, heading towards your sun. You've been working for it for a long time. And don't let this two-faced guy, or male energy, I'm not male slamming here, it could be female with male energy, please know that. But don't let this person take it from you. Don't let them pull you down. Don't let them do this to you, because you deserve so much better. The last one, share your voice. Honestly. Come out of the cave. Persecution and expression. Okay. So maybe you've been knowing this. Have you known about this for a while, Aries? Is it one of those things you just like keep putting to the side and putting to the side so you don't have to deal with it? Is that what's happening here? You know about it and you just don't want to deal with it, or it's too much, or it hurts, or all the above, Riley. The longer you let them get away with it, the harder it's going to be, the more burden you're going to carry, and the longer it's going to take you to get to your sun, because you deserve the sun, Aries. Really. You're a wonderful person. I can feel it. You are a wonderful person. I'm going to use the Wild Offering Oracle to give us some advice on this. This deck is really good for advice. It might show us how to move forward. It might show us where we need to pay attention to. What else? We just had Solitude jumped out. Okay. Then we have Independence and Body. Okay. Solitude. It's a pretty green card. Green's my favourite colour. Once you embrace your inner divine and your own sacred solitude, the right people will arrive at the right time. The right people. So this is about taking your time, being on your own if you need to, bracing yourself for who you are, and the right people are going to come through. Independence. Independence, hey? The more you learn to find yourself on the inside and care for the inner child, the more freestanding you become. Yeah, see, I think at the moment you think you're relying on this person, the sneaky ass person. But really, they're relying on you. And you'll gain your independence. You'll take some solitude to find yourself and let the right people come in. The last one is Body. Okay? Show me, Divine, how to love and fully care for this body. Okay. There's one specific person who's watching this, and this pain in the ass here, this sneaky bastard. I'm sorry, I don't like this person. Well, I'm like, oh, I just want you fed and can kick him to the curb. He's body shamed you. He's made you feel insecure about yourself. That's why you feel the need for independence. That's why the independence is going to be a big thing. That's why going back to yourself and solitude is a big thing because he shat on your body. Body shamed you. He said something. There's a toxic comment. There might be this passive-aggressive criticisms or constant little put-downs that are added up to this big thing, and you're ashamed of who you are, what you look like. Oh, man. Can you please just tell this guy, this person, where to go? And use a few choice words, because that would make me happy. Like I'd want to... I'm at the point here, Aries, reading this for you. I've got this energy, and I just want to tell him where to go, really, in beautiful language. Which, you add the Australian slang to it, it really adds a bit of attitude. Okay. I think that's all that's come through today, Aries. You really need to watch out. You really need to look out for number one. You don't need to have this burden. You're going to be fine. Figure out what this duality is. If it's a person, it could be work. It could be work related. Sorry, I'm just hearing that now. Somebody's taking credit for your work. They're being sneaky behind your back. They're being slagging you off. Whatever it is. Do you hear me going back to my teenage slang? Like, who says slagging anymore? Anyway, sorry, Aries. Yeah. Could be work related. It could be a relationship. It could be somebody doing the dirty behind your back. It could be anything. But somebody's there in your energy and they're not doing right by you. You're trying your hardest. You're doing your best. You're being true and right. You need to look after you. Aries, it's time to look after you. Straightforward, look after you. Okay. And with that said, I want to say thank you for watching. I'm Paisley, and this is Intuitive Free Spirit. And I hope you keep your intuition close and your spirit free. Bye.